let's be real for a sec. You're trying to become a disciplined trader and waiting for full TP, but nonetheless your trades disappoint because of these freaking market conditions and always coming back to your stop loss. But what if I told you this single technique that has saved me a lot of cash by securing my profits before hitting TP and avoiding being hit by stop loss ever again? In this video, I'm gonna be showing you this single one trailing stop loss technique that has saved me a lot of money and helped me become a disciplined trader and hitting take profits all the time. So let's dive in. So if you're new to my channel, I'm welcoming you. My name is Bob and I am a price action trader. So I think that's everything you need to know by now. So what is a trailing stop loss? So this is a technique that allows you to remove your stop loss from where it was and adjust it according to where you want when you are in profit. So first condition here, this scenario is an uptrend, and I'm going to be showing you how to trail your stop loss while in an uptrend. So it's a very simple technique where you have to be moving your stop loss to a higher low. So here we have this market right now. It formed a higher low and price is continuing upside. So once this higher low is broken, we know that the market is very much going to go downwards. So you are going to be placing your stop loss around here. Let me just get rid of this rectangle. As you can see here, this is where the new stop loss is going to be. So let's think of a position that we could have taken around here, and then the market made a higher low. So what are we going to do? We're going to be rising our stop loss above break even to this point around here, and the same applies to this downtrend technique, this downtrending market. Let's assume we made a position around here. And now for the trailing stop loss technique, we're going to wait for the market to make a lower high. After this lower high has been initiated, we are going to be placing our stop loss right above this lower high. And as the market makes another lower high, we're going to be making another adjustment to this new lower high so that we secure all these profits as we wait for the full take profit to be hit. So it's not necessary, not every time the market is going to hit your full take profit, but you will be secure from the market retracing and hitting your stop loss without making any amount of money. So let's just get back to the examples where I use this technique so that you could understand what I was really talking about. So here we are on gold 15 minutes time frame, and this is pretty much the price action that I was seeing before taking my trade. So we can see clearly here the market had made this point and started going upside. So after this big move, I was waiting for a retracement to be able to get into buys. So then I got a pretty small retracement here, which I saw that it could be a pretty good resistance. This was a pretty good resistance that the market respected way too far around here. And then I was waiting for one more move to confirm that it was a pretty good buying place. So the market kept on doing its thing and I got some kind of good price action around here. I was waiting for a buy and then I got this double low around here, which showed me that the market is most likely going to make an upward move. And then I entered my buys around here, placing my stop loss right around here, giving my trade some time to breathe so that it couldn't knock me out anytime sooner. And then for my take profit, I was targeting this place around here, this previous swing high, and I kind of want to adjust this because my trade was a 1 to 3, so let me just make it clear. Alright, so this is what I was really looking at. My stop loss placed around below this swing low, to give my trade some time, some place to breathe. And so we were off to a rough start, but it didn't wake me out. I was lucky that my stop loss was kind of big. And then after I was into profits here, I placed my stop loss above break even so that I would be safe anytime soon. And as you can see here, price came back to this break even and took me out at break even. So this was a break even trade, and so I had to wait for another opportunity to get into another good trade. As you can see, if I could have held for too long, I would have been wicked out and I could have lost this trade. But then trailing my stop loss to break even after getting into profits saved me from losing this trade. And so after some time, I was able to find another good move. You can see price is clearly finding a bit of resistance again at this level, which showed me that price is really strong at this level and doesn't want to break below. So after having this great price action, I then went into another buy position around here and then placed my stop loss right below this swing low, and then I was targeting the same take profit, but now at a bigger risk to reward ratio. And so let me just play price for you to see how this worked out for me. As soon as price went into profits, the first thing that I do is to move my stop loss to break even. So let me put a line to show you where my stop loss was. My stop loss was at break even, right around here, to secure me from a further loss if price retraced against me. And so just like that, I found this swing low that was formed. You can see the market went up, made a retracement, and then was about to keep on going further. So I just placed my stop loss around here, trailing my stop loss as I'm securing these tiny pips that I had profit in. And so I let price do its thing. As you can see, I got another higher low as price was keeping on going up, and so my stop loss was shifted to this newfound swing low. My stop loss was under this and I was securing everything under here, and so I let my price action play. The same thing around here. After this swing low, I just shifted my stop loss right around here under this swing low, and then I was waiting furthermore until, alright, price is still playing around here, and as you can see, just about to wick me out, but I was fine with that. I just placed my stop loss around under this newfound swing low, and then as you can see, price really hit my full take profit and I was free from all stress that my stop loss could be hit, and it kept me away from greed and also the stress of checking on my trade every time. So I was checking for a newfound swing low that I could shift my stop loss to as I waited for full take profit to be hit. And if you wanted, you would have held, because this was a pretty good move. At the starting of the week, you could see there was a big gap here. So the market was starting the week with a bullish momentum. I could have held for a swing trade, but then I day trade. I don't normally swing trade. If I was going to swing trade, I would base the trailing stop loss on a higher time frame. So this is everything that I had to offer today. I hope you liked the video. So make sure to subscribe and like if you really enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.